Welcome to Wages and Warriors with myself, Mario Herron. We have a little bit of breaking news today as Paramount Plus signs a deal with the UFC, 7 years, $7.7 billion deal. And ladies and gentlemen, the pay-per-view era is over. See you later. A model that they said themselves is outdated. It's old school. You're not really paying for, movies anymore to get on direct. You have Netflix now. You have these streaming services. This era is dead. Pay-per-view is gone, and that's starting in 2026, which we're around the corner on. Crazy news for the fight world, right? I think for the everyday consumer, this is amazing. In terms of getting and reaching new audiences, this couldn't be better for the UFC. No one saw it coming. I think it was always kind of you're going to go to Netflix or ESPN, but here comes Paramount Plus that wanted a new avenue, liked the way that UFC was trending and wanted to get in on the action, and they did. But what does this mean for the fighters, right? Because there's obviously pay-per-view points for fighters. How are they going to handle that? We shall see. Obviously, 550 million and the 7.7 billion, so slightly more than the one they had over at ESPN. But I don't think this could be better for the Ultimate Fighting Championship. I mean, this is huge, right? For multiple reasons. Like I said, you get to reach an audience so much easier, and the consumer, for the first time I feel like in forever, doesn't have to pay as much. With ESPN, as great as it was, you're paying for ESPN Plus monthly and then an extra $80 on top of that for pay-per-view. That right away eliminates a lot of people from watching these fights, from putting up at bars. I one time went to try to watch a pay-per-view fight of Sean O'Malley at a bar, and it was extremely hard because no one wanted to pay for these fights. No, they're just all not going to do it. They said it was an absurd amount of price. Well, now, when the numbered fights come, they will also air on CBS. They will be on cable, if you will. It'll be easier to access. Now your audience is going to grow even more, and your talented guys, these guys with big personalities, can grow even more. There's more revenues for them to make money. Their face is going to shine brighter. Their name's going to go farther. All great things that the UFC needs and wants for this sport. Now, the fight world is kind of making a crazy pivot because pay-per-view has always been the biggest topic of discussion or the biggest staple in the fight game. Boxing, it's huge. Wrestling, it's huge. You had to buy WrestleMania, right? UFC, it was huge. And now it's going away with it. And in reality, it kind of makes, like, you don't pay extra to watch the Super Bowl. You don't have to buy it. You don't pay extra to watch the NFL playoffs. You don't pay extra to watch the Stanley Cup or NBA Finals. You don't. It's just easy accessible. It's everywhere. And that's the route UFC is now going into. I just hope the fighters get a big chunk of this money that is coming in and that they don't get the short end of the stick when it comes to, the pay-per-view points that they once had. Hopefully that kind of stays similar, or the fighters are just guaranteed more money. Either way, I think this is a great day for the UFC. I think this is a great day for Dana White. It's a great day for every guy that is a part of the organization. You're going to reach a broader audience. I think it's a great move by Paramount Plus to come out of nowhere with it. And this sport's going to grow. I think it's going to grow at a rapid pace from this. It already does, but I think the sport's only going to get bigger, and you're going to get that cult feeling of, hey, where are we going to watch the fights tonight? And it doesn't have to be in someone's apartment. It can be at a bar. That's going to be back, and that's going to be exciting. And at the end of the day, it's a W. And it's a big W for the sport. And, it's not like they needed it, but pretty big for them. That's all I got. Quick show, quick little notes on the Paramount Plus deal that I wanted to say. Later on this week, it is coming, the full fight breakdown of every fight on UFC 319, the main card. So we'll have that coming up soon. Wages and Warriors. Like, share, subscribe. If you hate it, if you love it, comment, do whatever you want. Thanks for listening. See you next time.